As the world celebrates the 2021 Humanitarian Day, the federal government has presented a National Humanitarian Development Peace Framework 2021 to 2025. The Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Sadia Omar Farouk, disclosed this at the 2021 International Day on Thursday in Abuja. Maliki Duro has more.
The World Humanitarian Day is a day set aside to recognize humanitarian aid workers and those who lost their lives working for humanitarian causes, with the theme building resilience to climate change through humanitarian development, peace, nexus, and localization of framework. In commemoration of this day, the federal government has presented a National Humanitarian Development Peace Framework 2021 to 2025. The Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Sadia Umar Farouk, stated that this framework will address the overlapping consequences of vulnerability on physical and mental well-being, as well as living standards of the community.
This framework will provide a more integrated, effective, and efficient methodology for the aid sector to support development and peace objectives of Nigeria. The strategic intent of the framework is to reduce vulnerabilities and support and promote peace and stability in Nigeria. It must be understood that vulnerability is not innate. It varies over time, meaning that it can be reduced through strategic planning and preparation, as well as through equitable policy making and investment.
In his keynote address, the Vice President Emilson Badger, who was represented by the Minister of State for Education, Chukwuemeka Wajoba, said as this year's World Humanitarian Day is celebrated, it is important to take meaningful climate action for the most vulnerable people.
It gives me great pride to witness today the remarkable milestones being made by the ministry. As we celebrate the official presentation of the Humanitarian Peace Development Framework today also marks the beginning of another phase, the implementation and institutionalization nationally by all stakeholders utilizing the National Localization Framework. I therefore urge all stakeholders present today to pick up the challenge and join the hashtag human race to stop climate change in its tracks by utilizing the guidelines of the framework through a localized approach to tackling the environmental issues we face in Nigeria today.
Also speaking, the Minister of Environment said there is need for collaboration in order to raise climate change awareness in the country. Also, Minister of Women Affairs, Pauline Tallinn, said the country has been faced with the impact of COVID-19 pandemic and women are more vulnerable.
We have peculiar geography that enhance their risk to disastrous effect of climate change. It is obvious that we are gradually feeling the negative impact of climate change. As such, we have to collaborate and fight climate change as one, as we are fighting the COVID-19, because the final manifestation will occur at time, scale, and speed before our fighting force or financial resources can curtail it.
Science has shown that women are always at the receiving end and children. This is why we must continue to support their inclusion in all humanitarian and peace-building processes at all levels. You will all agree with me that women possess the required management, negotiation, and reconciliation abilities, which is often seen in their day-to-day peace mediation, in the home front, and even within the communities.
It's hoped that this framework will enhance the promotion process that will promote meaningful and timely access to well-being of communities.